This is Chi-Chi the Crested Gecko, and I'm Animals Deluxe. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to set up a Crested Gecko enclosure. Now this is how I do it for her. This is the way that she likes it. I know everybody likes to have their enclosures different and different plants and whatnot, or they like to do it bioactive. I currently do not have her in a bioactive enclosure. I'm hoping in the future I will. I'm still learning on how to do it. I just have a couple animals right now in bioactive enclosures until I get the hang of it and want to put her in one, but for right now, this is how I set up her enclosure and some of the basics that you need to know whenever you're going to be setting up your Crested Gecko enclosure so it doesn't get too stressed out whenever it goes into its new little home. And make sure you guys stay all the way to the end to see some of the new baby Crested Geckos that just hatched. They are adorable and I would like to introduce you guys to them, but that will be at the end of the video. But for now, let's just learn how to set up Chi-Chi's enclosure. First thing that we will start with is the substrate. I like to use a loose substrate like Eco Earth. Today I'm using Eco Earth. Now personally I like that because it always has kept the humidity up and I've never had a problem with it. So you can use whichever Crested Gecko safe substrate you like, but personally I like Eco Earth. Now all I'm doing is spreading the Eco Earth around in the tank. One of the most important things in a Crested Gecko tank is their hides, their foliage, their decorations, and all that. Crested geckos, they need to feel safe or they can get stressed out really easily, so make sure that you put a lot of foliage and hides. I'm using this like little branch thing, I don't even know what you would call it. I have some cork bark that I'm putting around. I have these like little bamboo sticks. They don't fit across, so I always just like put them on the floor, and I always struggle whenever I'm trying to figure out where to put stuff. As you can tell, I'm literally putting it everywhere because I really suck at decorating tanks for some reason. So the way that I hang the fake plants is I use suction cups. I use like little small suction cups. I really want to try magnets though, so if you guys use magnets, comment down below because sometimes suction cups, they just don't agree with me and then they just don't want to stick. I normally spray water on the walls, which normally helps, but you know, then sometimes you have those suction cups that don't want to hang. But that's basically all I do here, and I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. Chi-Chi, I know she has certain areas in her tank that she really likes to hang out, so I try to favor those areas with more foliage. And lastly, I'm just adding her feeding ledge. I always like to put it on the right side, just kind of in the middle of the tank. She likes to chill out there a lot, so that's normally where I keep it. So I am done with the tank now. I also added some cork bark to the bottom and a little bit of some moss, and in her hanging little coconut I added some moss in there. I normally keep the moss pretty wet so it helps with the humidity. If you guys have any humidity problems, that might help with you guys also. And now what everybody wants to see, the baby geckos. Aren't they just adorable? So this is one of the little babies that hatched this year. All of them are just so cute and they're so tiny. I just love baby crested geckos, and I'm sure everybody does, because who doesn't love a baby animal? If you guys have any names, please comment down below, because I don't have any names picked out for these guys, and I would love some suggestions, because names are just, I have such a hard time and I don't know why. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you would like to see more like this, make sure you guys subscribe and give a like. Also, make sure you comment down below some more videos that you would like to see. And I'm hoping to see you guys in the next one.